There we go. Good morning, everybody. All right, so we'll jump into it. Again, wasn't online yesterday watching the market. But yeah, so as the title says, stock market's trying to hold support. Market is not fully bearish yet. We've thrown the market down quite a bit today, so there was a bearish move. But the market's not actually bearish. You can see on the screen there, SPY 50 SMA over under support. That's support. Yeah, so it was a big down drop today, right after, all the data came out. But yeah, the market isn't fully bearish yet. We'll see if it transitions to bearish, so on and so forth. But yeah, so we'll kind of start with the beginning of the day. So, delete everything off. Don't really need all this right now. So as I normally do, start the day looking at a gap up scenario. So first things first, market opens up with the gap. So we're going to see if the market can run up to the 161 target. Today's a day where the 161 target actually fails. If we fail to get the 161 target, sorry. So normally on a gap up or gap down, we're going to look for 161. Today's a day where it fails, all right? So let's take today where it actually fails, all right? And we'll look at the market internals. So again, a day where we have a gap up, we're thinking maybe we can get up to that gap target. At least I was. Actually, my business partner, Brandon, was looking for pretty much all downsided stuff today. Where I was actually kind of looking for at least the 161 on the upside. And a lot of times when you get the 161, then the market will give up. But either way. All right, so I'm going to bring this chart over. My computer's being super slow right now. But what I really want to emphasize on to start this day is gap up, looking for 161 targets. All right, so that's all good and dandy. But you can see once the market opens, really nothing was really running, right? So if the market's going to open with the gap up and go higher to 161, you'd assume that you're going to see some green across the board, right? Well, once the market opens, there's really no green across the board. You can pretty much see top left, market, no run, bottom left, FANG name, not really running, not really running, not really running. So as soon as the market opens, you get a little green and then it all just stalls out, right? So if the market's going to go up to a gap target, so on and so forth, you'd expect to kind of see some things running, all right? At about 10:50, or wait, was it 10:50 or was it 9:50? It was probably 9:50, yeah. Yeah, at about 9:51, let me actually come over here to the FANG names. All right, so you see here, I'll put a little, a green arrow. Man, my TOS is just going so slow right now, but that's okay. All right, so right here at 9:52, 9:53, the market tops out, FANG, market, it all rolls over, right? And you can see nothing was really bullish, right? Right about 9:51, 9:52, 9:53, look at all your market internals for the day. They all top and just get smoked, right? So you knew once those are all going down, unless that changes, you're not going to have a big bounce and things are most likely going to continue sliding down, right? So take an example where I'm looking for a gap up to a 161. And today's a day where that sort of play fails, but in the real time, you can see none of the market internals are supporting that thesis. And at 9:53, we get hit with some red on FANG, NASDAQ, NYSE, S&P, etc. All right. So as that happens, equities start to sell off. And that also kind of leads into the data, right? Data coming out, dropping the market. Now we're going to bring up the volatility index. All right, so give me a second here. No, and I don't actually have to do that. Well, I'm going to do it like this. That way I'm not flipping screens the way I normally do. So we're going to go up to the VIX here. There's a lot of drawings on this chart, so I'm gonna take some of this stuff off. So give me just a second. All right, so we're gonna go here, number one. This is the 15-minute chart. Those in the private group, and even you guys too, because most of you guys here are probably in our private group. Again, YouTube doesn't really give us many new traders. Oh, dude, YouTube, it's doing it again. They're trying to jam the stream, losers. So if the stream gets all choppy today, actually, you know what? I think I can fix this. Give me just a second. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. 1 second. Bear with me. I don't know if the stream will work after I do this or not, but I'm starting to get some glitchy data. Kind of figured it was going to happen. So we'll do that, and we'll see if the stream kind of gets back in order here. Let's see. Yeah, looks like the stream is doing that good old stuff where it's buffering and not working. I kind of could feel that vibe was coming, just with the way my computer was acting. Whenever my mouse starts to glitch, I know that it's happening, which is happening right now. So again, this is what we're seeing here. I'm bringing over the YouTube screen. There you go. So you can kind of see YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. No, just no. That's a total nah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this one real quick, and I'm gonna restart a new one, and hopefully it'll kind of get back in order. So give me like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna restart up a stream here, and hopefully it's functioning. All right. So I'm gonna log off, and then I'll be back on. So apologize, guys. There's only so much a guy can do. So I'll see you in just a little bit.